So hi guys, I thought you would keep me company, and my apologies for this phone thing that's holding it up. It has gotten really shaky and I don't know why, and I can't figure it out, especially when I'm driving. And now it seems like it's all jacked. So let me try to hopefully it'll stay there, because you're going to be with me for about 15 minutes, because number one, where I'm going, it's going to take about 15 minutes, God willing. And two, I'm really nervous. What else is new? Finally, after 3 months of pursuing trying to get a transthoracic, and I'm probably botching that name, echocardiogram, I finally found a local hospital. No, sure, no problem, we take covered California. I'm like, seriously? But everything happens for a reason, and everything, you know, and the timing happens for a reason, because if I were in my old house, add another 15 minutes onto that. So I am closer. I'm just, it's a hospital I've never been to, so I don't know where things are. Primarily, I would only go to one hospital, the hospital I was born in, but it has since been demolished and rebuilt. But, you know, it was a mile from me, from my old house. So this is really bothering the hell out of me. I'm afraid the camera's gonna drop, or the phone's gonna drop. So if it does, my apologies. I can't do anything about it. I'm just gonna, you know, when the video ends, it ends. So yesterday the girls and I went to the vet, Casey and Lexi. I decided to get them their Bordetella shot. I'm gonna close this up and turn the air up. Because we are in a different area, I don't know how well people take care of their dogs down here. They certainly don't walk them as much as I walk mine, or you don't see them, you just hear them, or they're behind a fence or behind a gate, or so Bordetella shot, for those of you who don't know, it's to prevent kennel cough, which is a worst case of like the, you know, doggy flu, I guess. And it is, you know, it is pretty deadly stuff, and it is airborne. So not that Casey and Lexi ever go to a pet store with me, and that's, I don't want to say their own choosing, but Casey doesn't like to be without everybody else, and Lexi, quite frankly, doesn't care. And, you know, Kamiley is, you know, she's my shotgun. She's my go-to girl for, let's go in the car, honey, and, you know, she's the first one in the car. So she's had the Bordetella shot since October of last year. And that was the only reason I had thought about giving Kamiley the Bordetella, was because I intended to get her groomed, which never happened. I ended up doing the girls myself, as I do Lexi and Casey. Kamiley's another story. As I've said before, I can't do her. So now we're all on board. We're all, you know, vaccinated. We're all protected. I feel a lot better. That whole sneezing thing Casey had last week really, really freaked me out. But that had to be like plant-based or pollen-based, or it was something other than a dog, you know, smell. But anyways, I'm just glad that they're all protected. Oh my God, people just drive around here like they're freaking lunatics. So, long story short, we did that all together, and that was a feat in itself, trust me, because we don't go to the vet, all of us together. Like, if it's just one, we go one, but I wasn't gonna, you know, leave Kamiley at home by herself. That would be, that's not happening. So after that, we went to Costco Gas, because it wasn't that far. And then I intended to go pick up some tile from my old neighbor on my old street. I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. My other neighbor came by Sunday with the kids, like I said, and she had forwarded me a picture of what the house looks like now, meaning all the shrubbery is gone. Not that any structurally it's the same. But like all the bougainvilleas that were so beautiful on the lattice, and you know, all the shrubbery that was gone to hell in a handbasket. But I mean, it needed to go. Trust me, if I had the money, I would have done it a long time ago. But I just couldn't do it. When she offered me the tile, and not that, I think I had mentioned this before, not that I, you know, expected her to bring it by. I mean, these are 12 by 12 heavy duty ceramic tile pieces. And, you know, my realtor friend, ex-neighbor, whatever you want to call her, she's like this big. So it's just, it's not that I don't want to go there, because I want to go there with all my heart, but I want to stay, you know? It's just torture. So I sort of backed out of it. We had the time to kill yesterday for about an hour. So, you know, girls and I were already in the car, we were already on the freeway, and now you see all these little houses coming up for sale, but anyway, it's not my bag anymore. I decided to, oh, should I be in this lane? Oh, I don't know. Hold on one second. See, I've been driving here all my life, but I don't really know where I'm going. Let's just say that. It's all different. It's just a different experience. So anyway, we went on a dry run to the hospital to see where it was, how easy it was to get to, how long it would take to get to. And strangely, this is the oddest shit ever. It is about noon here. My appointment's at 1, but I was told to get there at 12:30, I guess, to pre-register or whatever, fill out the paperwork. There's no traffic. Unheard of at noon in the Bay Area. But there's no traffic, so I'll take it. Probably get there earlier. Maybe they can see me earlier. Yeah, so it was kind of weird getting there, and then Google Map was like, take a right when I shouldn't have taken a right, and I ended up in the emergency area parking. So then we got out of the hospital, we drove back down, and I saw a main entrance, you know, so now I know where I'm going, totally 100%, but I'm pursuing this. My doctor is not telling me to get it. She's not encouraging me to get it. Actually, she was kind of like, you know, I started this, like I said, probably 3 or 4 months ago. And because I had two slight abnormal EKGs. We did the first one, and then the second one was the same as the first one. It didn't change for worse, it didn't change for better, it was basically the same. But the same as in a little abnormal. So, as I've stated before 1,000 times, you know, heart problems run on my dad's side of the family, and if I can just get through this and be told what you're feeling is all stress and anxiety and you need to do something about it, that's fine. That's how we'll go. I was watching this YouTube video, I was on Facebook this morning, about a plant-based diet. I'm always up for trying something, and it's just a matter of, you know, implementing it. I took it really to the extreme when I saw the cardiologist. I don't even know when this was. Let's just call it April. I don't know. And he was like, you know, have yogurts and cheeses and, you know, have 6 meals a day and just concentrate on your proteins and, you know, blah, blah, blah. Well, I really, like, flipped my complete diet around. I started new medication under him. And I mean, this shit was nasty. It was a beta blocker. And my stomach, I couldn't eat. It was just like, it was too much dairy for this person to handle. I'm not a dairy person. Like, I don't drink milk. I rarely eat ice cream. I rarely eat yogurt. It's not in my diet. So I bombarded myself with this, diet of his. It was not good. So I'm going to see, she's going to love me, my doctor. God love her. I love her so much, I can't even tell you. I've waited for this woman all my life. Like, she is amazing, and she almost left, I told you guys, but she's staying, so thank God. I'm going to see what she feels about, here we go with another referral, or another, let's find a doctor that takes Covered California. Maybe seeing a nutritionist. I wish I could afford, I can't remember what it's called. It's some type of meal prep service. I can't remember. I saw it on Instagram. And, they send you breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And it's not plant-based. It's just low calorie, I guess. And, proportioned out. So, I know I need to make healthier and better choices. It's just hard. It's hard to implement. It's hard to, change everything around. And I was doing so good for so many years. And I was walking every day. And, everything just, I would say for the last 18 months, just went to hell in a handbasket. Like, everything just, life happened and stuff happened. And, now that I'm just in this place of uncertainty, and it's just a strange place to be in. I mean, I have the most wonderful, house and neighborhood, and everything's flat. I can walk till the cows come home. I could walk anywhere I wanted, and everything's, I know where stuff is. I know where streets are. God knows, if anybody knows those streets, it's me, for looking at houses for the last 4 months. I would never get lost. But, yeah, there's my little happy dream car. And I'm talking to you guys, but I wanted to take a picture of it. Damn. That's a story in itself. So, where was I going? I don't know. Oh, yeah. So, I mean, I know I need to start walking. Even if it's gradual, even if it's 15 minutes a day, a half an hour a day. The girls are fine. Right now, this is the first and the longest that they're ever going to be alone. Because I don't know how long I'm going to be. I am right on time. I hope they get me in on time. I hope it's like a quick, snappy. Okay, you're done in 15 minutes. We'll send the results to your doctor. I'm out. Because I sort of want to possibly, maybe, go to Dollar Tree on the way home. It is sort of on the way home if I take not the freeway, but there are a couple things I do need, and this is not because I need a Dollar Tree fix. Wait, hold on, stop. I just don't want to get like plummeted by a train. Okay. So yeah, it's there are a few things I need. I haven't been to a Dollar Tree in, God, I don't even know when. It just feels like forever. But like laundry detergent and toothpaste and a toothbrush and deodorant, and if I could save money getting that stuff, there's basically no Walgreens around me. There's a Rite Aid that's like $1 million for everything. There's a Trader Joe's, which I had to, what did I buy there? Really super fast. I bought toothpaste, Tom's toothpaste. It's kind of disgusting. It tastes like you're literally brushing with 100% baking soda and peroxide, but it's just, I can still taste it. So I may, you know, if I'm in and out in like relatively short amount of time, there will be a Dollar Tree on my way home, but we'll see. It's not, the 2 Dollar Trees that are actually by me now suck balls. They suck balls. The last time I was at each, both did not have a freezer section. It's straight up like just regular crap, and it's on the smaller side. So I don't know, but anyways, so I may do that. I just want to get to the hospital. I want to use their valet parking, which is supposedly free, and just get this shit over with and just move on. But this stress and this anxiety is, it's really debilitating. It's really, really, oh, you had to turn. Why did you have to turn here? All right. And I know, like, I know if I keep myself busy, or if I let my mind actually concentrate on a show, or if I'm at a store, or the other day I had budget blinds come out, I'm okay. My bereavement counselor came out yesterday. Hadn't seen him in 4 months, well, probably 3 months, and I'm just doing this temporarily. You know, I know he's not the right person for me. He's just someone who I can talk to, who knows everything. But, you know, he's just a portal for what's to come. But it was nice to see him, and I'm going to see him. He's off on vacation next week. And then I'll be seeing him 3 more times, and then hopefully by then I will have found a therapist or something. But I can't keep feeling this way every day. I can't. I mean, it's every single day. I am sleeping a little bit better or longer, but I'm still in this prison of such a controlled and restricted lifestyle that I can't break myself out of. I don't know what to do other than, you know, talk to somebody and try to get on some meds that actually work to make me feel, you know, I don't think I'm ever going to be the person I used to be, but if I could be half of that person or a quarter of that person, you know, that's great. But anyways, there was going to be more to this video, but I am actually, strangely enough, I am here. No traffic. And I need to say goodbye to you guys right now because I am officially completely lost. I have no idea where I'm going. And valet parking, free valet parking. Okay, I gotta go, guys. I will talk to you soon. Love you guys. Bye.